Hello and welcome to Darius Tabletop, and today I show you my self-built Landraider and where we are right now. So this one is for Deathwatch, and in the previous video you could see how this bad boy looks in broad daylight with all the kit bashing, and this is how it looks. It looks a bit rough, but I think with the coloring we will get there. And so let me tell you or show you the parts that look good. So the multi-melter looks kind of good. The idea behind this Landraider was that it looks like a World War II tank, as you can see, with cardboard and super glue. I glued here these plates, which should look like, as you can see, this looks like a World War II tank, inspired by playing Bold Action. And the rest is cardboard. Down here it looks a bit rough. And yeah, this is the primed Landraider. And from afar or from up here, it looks good. I mean, you're playing this on a tabletop, you're looking at this angle, and it's not fully painted, but I mean, you can see it looks kind of okay, and you can tell the direction. And let me show you some of the nuggets. Well, I started with painting some of the gun parts, corn red. Yeah, I can see now that the last gun is a bit, corn red. And then I was checking, okay, where do I put the corn red? And I thought, okay, I want all my gun parts to be in corn red. This last gun looks kind of good. It's a plasma on its head. And then I started putting some white on the red. I think the writing looks okay. It could have been smaller, but my brushes are not tiny enough. I mean, I tried my best, and that's okay. As you can see here, I went over this a couple of times. Not my best, not my worst. We'll come to the writing in a second. In Cheese We Trust. This could be the thumbnail. Shout outs to Commissar Gamza, who got me kinda into 40k. Angron was here. Yeah, you can see like the hunter killer missile. Maybe I will put here a dark elf head with a helmet on. It will look like a rocket, and then I will paint it bright red. The guy with the flamer, the tank commander, kind of looks good. I wish I would have given him a sword, but maybe that would have been overkill. The Skaven bit built on the sprue looks really good. As you can see here, this was just a sprue, and I cut it out and I melted it here, and then I did glue on the Skaven bit, and on top I put some insignia from the, again, this is oat milk, an oat milk lid. And yeah, this should, the idea was that this looks like a World War I tank. And yeah, and then I saw somewhere on the internet, and that's why here is a tank, and here is, I don't know what this is, and here's some plates melted on it. Like this tank has gone through hell. That's maybe because and then here I wrote like here Angron was here, whatever that means. But if some enemy reads this, well, maybe they have seen Angron and could flee. Maybe they have seen Angron and survived it. Maybe even pushed him back into the Chaos Warp. And then somewhere I've seen see the alien, hate the alien, and then Ordoxenos. I wish I could have written it a bit smaller, but this is the best I could do. Here's my tank driver. or maybe the driver is down here, and this is the operator for the 2 heavy bolt guns. And as you can see, it looks completely different. Sure, it's a bit misshapen and everything, but it's not bad. It looks like a tank. It looks like a tank that has seen a long and hard war, and it's functional. All the guns are on it. If you put this on the tabletop, people can see there's the Hunter-Seeker missile, the multi-melter, the Stormbolter here, the twin heavy bolt guns, the last cannons here, and I will put out a video in which you will see how I put it together step by step. If you want to see some of the pictures, go to the community posts, and as soon as I've cleaned up my PDF, you can download the template I used for the sides. Again, my cardboard warped a bit due to the wood glue. That's why I would probably use a glue gun. My glue gun was a bit of a mess because I had a glue gun, a tiny glue gun, but the cartridges were empty, and I had to buy a new glue gun, a bigger one, and so I couldn't do some of the finer work I needed to do. And with a bigger glue gun, I just could do somehow the rough job. But then again, you take a piece of cardboard, you cut it up, you take your super glue. This is put on with super glue. This is melted with a glue gun. This is put in with a glue gun, and all the tiny parts, glue gun. But this is the super glue, and also super glue. Like here, as you can see, some plates. Like every hit they've just taken metal pieces, metal plates, and just welded them on. And yeah, we'll see. I would love to do this like rusted, but I think we have to keep this somehow coherent. I think there will be some gold, silver, like the Deathwatch colors I already have, and the last guns get certainly a bit of blue, a blue light. Here I took some sprue. This will be my lights, and yeah, it's a bit rough, but I kind of like it. It looks kind of cool. Again, it looks like a bit like the tank Fury from the movie with Brad Pitt. In Cheese We Trust, go watch Commissar Gamsa's old videos. Great stuff. So we see us, and until the next video.